So now we're back, and we can hear the opening track, which is called Spaz Chop. When we had the interview before, it would always open your sets. Does it still open your sets?
Yeah. It is currently.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah.
We actually, for the recording, cut the song down a bit.
Yeah,
and
we did. We cut a big chunk of it out.
It was a little lengthy, and we felt that because of the intensity of the song, ending it abruptly in this new way worked the best.
Yeah.
Totally.
Abrupt, I think, is a good word. You know, this sets the tone. The abruptness of this song kind of sets the tone. What's the significance of the abruptness of New Primals?
Well, I think a lot of it is that you guys, started the band yourselves from a rhythmic perspective. So
I feel like the foundation.
Yeah, conceptually, it was just kind of based upon, like really spastic rhythms and kind of abrupt changes, and that's what I like about it. Is like it's heavily focused on the drums, particularly.
I'm a big fan of the band The Locust, and a lot of that drumming is very like a lot of quick hits, and then it wraps up. You'll maybe get a minute and a half out of them, per song.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think this whole record has a lot of like quick hitting songs, and they end abruptly.
Something else that I learned about The Locust last time you were here was that after their sound evolved, they would perform in jumpsuits, including the drummer, and you were impressed that
it takes a lot. A lot of our shows we've experimented with, different outfits, different attire.
Which is
wearing masks here and there. And after having done so, it has taken my respect for that band up a couple notches. Because being able to perform, especially with that band, they play much longer sets than we do. And I would say, they've been a band for so long. They're far more technically proficient and crazy band, but like being able to perform in all of that, like a full jumpsuit is
It's interesting.
Beyond comprehension for me. Sweating so hard.
Because we kind of realized quickly that you have to make that sort of thing part of your practice too. Otherwise you get on stage and it's like you just feel so unprepared, because everything is obscured by plastic or like heavy clothes or whatever we're doing.
Interesting. So we're going to get a couple of anecdotes about two early shows momentarily. The first ever show, in fact, which you played with Stunning. You're all dressed in white and then end up covered in blood, or begin covered in blood.
We were already covered.
Yeah, because you horrify little kids and their father when you're applying the blood.
That's right.
Yeah.
We had a pretty strong start.
Yeah.
And our first show, we went up on stage and kind of made an impact.
Yeah.
And we looked shocking.
Yeah.
Which brought attention.
How did you look shocking? How did you look?
Because we dressed up in white dress shirts and covered ourselves in fake blood.
Which was tasty fake blood.
Yeah, it was delicious.
It was great.
Cocoa flavored.
Yeah, it was really good.
Exactly.
Eric cooked up some very good fake blood.
I did. It was Rebecca was very helpful with that too. She was like, "No, you gotta have a little more yellow in there." So yeah, I mean, literally like most people's partner, wife, husband, whoever would just be like, "What are you doing?" And she was like immediately like, "Oh, what are you doing?" Like, "Oh, can I well, here, what if we do a little bit of this?"
It needs to look a little bit more jaundiced.
Yeah, exactly. We actually went to the practice space beforehand and laid our outfits out literally in the parking lot. And like
kind of
dollops of blood all over them.
It's like the New Primals equivalent of
much to somebody else's dismay, actually, because there was a gentleman who walked out of City Sound with his young daughter, probably 3 years old or 4. And here we are in the parking lot, just splattering fake blood all over these white shirts, and it's like, are you guys okay?
Like all over our hands. We're all wide-eyed getting ready for the show. We're like a crime scene.
She actually seemed more fine than he.
Looked
maybe she's prepared more for the world than he is. Who knows?
If only he had a moment to be sat down and explain, well, we're new Primals, and this is what the band is about.
Right. Yeah.